Peace be upon you.
Yeah, but no, you cannot say to a Christian, Assalamu alaikum. Is that correct?
I can. Yeah, I can.
So why you say to me, Assalamu alaikum?
Because like you're to peace be upon you.
No, Assalamu alaikum. You just said you cannot. Did you say I cannot, or you say you can?
I can. I can.
You can, but isn't it your prophet? He said, don't.
I
And
call. Excuse me. My name. Let me introduce myself. I start again.
all right.
Assalamu alaikum. My name is Mohammed Maki Shaki Alawi. I called you today to talk to you about the. You told me any Mohammedan call to call. I call you. What's up?
You call what?
What question? What question you need me to answer?
Oh, I don't have any question. Here we go. I'm just having a conversation. You said to me, you can say Assalamu alaikum. But I know that your prophet, he says, don't initiate salam to the Christian and the Jews. Is that correct?
Yes.
But you just said to me, you can say Assalamu alaikum.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, my mistake.
Oh, okay. So you are mistaken. So why your prophet,
Yes.
he forbid you from saying Assalamu alaikum to the Christians?
I don't know.
You don't know. Is that because he is a good man or because he is an evil man?
Good man.
Well, if I say now to you, I cannot say to you peace, does that make me a good man?
Sorry, say again.
If I say to you, I cannot say peace to you, does that make me a good man or a bad man?
A bad man.
But you just said, your prophet, you agreed that your prophet, he said, you cannot say peace to the Christians. And I asked you, if he do that, does that make him a bad man or good man? You said good man. But now you are saying the opposite.
Yeah, you make a good point.
So,
Interesting.
yeah, very interesting.
I be honest. I call you today, Christian Prince. I be thinking for last maybe 6 months or so. I start thinking about maybe changing. I don't know if I agree anymore with my faith, and I be listening to you for last 6 months.
Okay.
And I'm a bit confused, if I'm honest with you, man.
What is confusing you? Maybe I can help you.
I'm confused, man. The one thing that I can't get out of my head is Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, with with Aisha. I can't forget it.
Like what?
I keep thinking it's not right because
About what?
she was minor.
Oh, she was 6
She
years
was
old.
young girl.
Uh-huh.
Yes, and in my head I think, I don't know anymore if it makes sense to me. I've got a daughter now and she's 7 years old, and I can't imagine her being with someone in it that way. And I'll be honest, I'm very confused, and I'd like to ask you if this is the truth, if he did do that with Aisha.
Well, my friend, this is what the Muslims say, it's not me. I mean, your books says Aisha, she said. I'm not the one who was there. This is Aisha, this is Sahih Bukhari saying. She said
Yes.
that the Prophet married her when she was 6 years old. And 6 years old in the Islamic calendar is 5 years in our calendar. As you know, Islamic calendar is shorter than our calendar because they are using the lunar calendar. So if Aisha, she said so, who am I to say this is not true? Right?
Yeah. Yes.
She is the
Very
wife.
true.
She is herself. It's not somebody speaking about her. This is the woman who now she is a woman saying that Muhammad did this to her when she was 6 years old. And you know, according to the hadith, that he married her at 6, which means he was fondling her between 6 and 9, and at the age of 9 she was good enough for him to have intercourse.
Yes, that's why, my brother, I'm a bit confused with it all. I'll be honest. This thing in my head now, I've seen many videos of yours, and in the beginning I thought, I got to research, I look into it, but it gets very confusing now for a lot of us Muslims with this stuff, and lots of things that you've said where the sun lands and how it's not possible, and why would the Prophet say that if he's the son of God? If he's the Prophet of God, how would he not know? It's just very confusing because it makes me feel like the Prophet, peace be upon him, salawat, that he's not the Prophet.
Obviously, he's not. I mean, Muhammad, he said many stupid things. As an example, we just showed you, I don't know if you're watching from the beginning, that Muhammad, he
Yes,
claimed in the
yes,
Quran that the sun set in murky water, right? And then Muhammad in the
yes,
hadith confirmed that. He said the Muslims, they try to cover up and they say, no, he did not mean that. He's saying that Zulqarnain, he thought. But we know that the hadith, which is authentic, Muhammad said that the sun set in muddy water, and this is the hadith in front of us. And this is Muhammad, he claimed. There is different hadith from Al-Bukhari too, speaking about where the sun goes every day, goes under the throne of Allah and take a nap and then ask Allah for permission.
yes. They're very. When I hear these things, I look into the Quran and I see what you're saying is true. Then I say, ah, okay. But what he's saying is true. It said it in the Quran, and then I think, oh, it's not possible. Why would the Prophet say such a thing if the sun is not set? But one more thing, Christian Prince, before I got to let you go, I'm at work. One thing that's been on my mind. The main reason I called you today is about 4 weeks ago. I had a dream, and in the dream, I was in an Orthodox church, and an Orthodox priest was baptizing me. Is the Orthodox religion the same as Christianity?
Christianity is not something called Orthodox or Catholic or Protestant. Christianity is following Christ. So any church is a good church as long as they believe in the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. They believe in the crucifixion of Jesus and that he is coming back and he is the only one who can save us. So it doesn't matter really if it's an Orthodox or not.
Okay. Thank you, Christian Prince, for your time. Have a good day.
And I wish you the best and I will pray for you to be a Christian soon.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Take care.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
All right.